This is the official racing wheel for Gran Turismo 7, one of the most anticipated games for the PlayStation 5. The Fanatec DD Pro is the best way to race, and it takes everything to another level. You get everything you need to start racing, which includes a direct drive wheelbase, the GT racing wheel, and a CSL pedal set. I have completed my setup with the Next Level Racing GT track, which has to be one of the best cockpits I have ever used. It is super strong and well built, with no wobble in the wheel deck, which is really important for guaranteeing and increasing your accuracy while driving. It also has casters, so it can be easily moved out of the way when not in use. Just as expected from Fanatec, the build quality is exceptional for the wheelbase. The extruded and CNC machined aluminium castings act as the structural chassis as well as the heatsink, meaning that this is a completely fanless design, and compared to my old Thrustmaster TX, it is completely silent during operation. Furthermore, it is stronger, more responsive, and smoother than any of the alternatives from competitors in this price range. And this is because it is direct drive and not belt or motor driven. I do like the connection ports located at the rear of the base for all of the accessories in the Fanatec ecosystem, which allow for the addition of handbrakes and gear shifters while keeping cable management pretty clean. The power button has multiple functions. A long press and hold will turn the wheel on and off, but a single press will cycle through your modes. And depending on the current wheel that you have connected, you will have the option to choose between PS4, PS5, Xbox, and also PC, making this one of the only steering wheels on the market that supports all of the major gaming platforms. And Fanatec has a massive range of custom wheel rims with clear information on their compatibility to help you with this. The included steering wheel is decent, but not what I expected. It is much smaller in diameter than other Fanatec rims, making it feel like a toy, and compared to those other rims, the build quality is much lower with a lot of rubber and plastic. However, regardless of all this, the functionality has not been impeded. Being designed in collaboration with the studio behind Gran Turismo, there are LED rev lights that sync with the game, dedicated buttons on the wheel that control car parameters and settings in Gran Turismo, such as fuel mode and brake bias. Furthermore, there is also a display for your in-game speed, which also acts as a menu system for creating custom profiles for your wheel, where you can tweak things such as wheel rotation and so much more. The GT7 wheel has the basic CSL quick release system that works perfectly fine when switching out your rim, with no need to upgrade to the $100 Club Sport adapter. Instead, I think you should use this cash to upgrade to the Boost Kit, which is an additional power supply that increases the strength of the DD Pro from 5 Newton meters to 8 Newton meters. But not only does it give you stronger force feedback, it also gives you more consistent and sustained power delivery during longer racing sessions. Considering the high price of $700 for the basic bundle, to then charge people an extra $150 for a power supply, I feel is a little bit disappointing. Overall, I think that this is the best racing wheel I have ever owned. I feel more confident as a driver thanks to the responsiveness of the wheel. Saving the car from slides has never been easier, and most importantly, I have become quicker and more consistent on the track. And finally, to have a high quality direct drive wheel that doesn't cost people thousands and thousands of pounds, I think is fantastic progress. If you want to see my old racing setup that uses a motion platform, you should definitely check out this video here, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for another awesome video coming with this steering wheel in the future.